I was reading the Magnolia journal, and it says, in its arms, as in fall's arms, we are caught in the embrace of fall. It said, in his arms. And I was thinking, yes, in God's arms, we are held in an embrace. I remember hearing on a podcast the other day that God the Father condescends by sending Jesus. It's condescension. And not in the negative sense as we typically say condescension, but more like kneeling down as a father kneels down to pick up his child and to give them a hug or to hold them when they've fallen down. That's what God the Father, that's what God does for us. That's the sort of love that he has for us. So I thought it was cool. Their theme is embracing what matters most. And I just thought, well, what matters most is God. And we, as Christians, we need to reciprocate in that embrace. We need to allow ourselves to be held by God. And, everyone's suffering somehow. You don't ever know why. Sometimes but typically you don't understand the full extent. You try to empathize, but you can't know the full extent. But we have to embrace others and their suffering as well. That's part of loving your neighbor and then loving God with all of your heart, mind, soul, and strength. So I hope today and tomorrow and this coming week that you have a time where you feel embraced by God. And in your suffering, I pray that you're able to remember him and to ask for him to hold you through the suffering. And then I hope you also have an opportunity to be there for someone as well and hold them when they need an embrace, whether they're suffering or they're just overwhelmed. We need to be present for one another. It's really been a blessing when I found this Regina Chaley community, because I finally feel like I have other Christians around me who can embrace me, who understand my mom's struggles and my being in the world but not of the world struggles, raising kids to do the same, and being close to my family as well is a huge blessing. I just haven't felt this embrace in a long time. And I'm learning also to ask God to embrace me more. So that's my cue. Hope this helps. Godspeed.